Hey guys, what's up? It's Shay, and today I'd like to share with you my top 5 ways to reach 10K on this platform in about a year's time. This list is in no way exhaustive, and it's not foolproof, but here are some things that I definitely would have liked to know when I was researching on the best ways to start my channel. So, kicking off the list with number 5, my first tip would be not to try to revive a dead channel. I had a YouTube channel before this one. I opened it about 8 years ago, and I never really posted. I'd post a video here or there of me in a recital or something silly. And then I finally got to the point where I wanted to start YouTubing. And I posted a video that I feel like if I posted here now, it would do really well. But because the channel was dead and stagnating for so long, it got maybe 100 views, maybe like 80, which, you know, is fine if it's, you know, a video about my favorite cheese, but like this should have been like a big ticket video. Anywho, so my tip is not to try to revive a dead channel. Start fresh. Even if you want to keep that account open for your own personal use, if you want to make a career out of YouTube, I personally think it'd be a better career move to start with a fresh channel, even if you use the same branding, same name, whatever it might be. This is because of the way the YouTube algorithm works, I think. It takes into account your viewer numbers over time, and your subscribers over time, your likes, your dislikes on your videos, all of that kind of stuff. And it all calculates it into how likely people would be to watch and enjoy your content. That's how they promote you. Number 4, be passionate about what you're posting on your channel. If you're talking about something you're not interested in, everybody will know. They'll all know. And then they'll stop watching. If you don't have energy about what you're talking about, if you don't care, they won't care either. Number 3 would be not to wait until everything is perfect. I have been waiting for a while to start a channel because I didn't want to record on my laptop, which is what I've been doing for the past year, 2 years. On this channel, I've been recording on my laptop. I ended up getting an inexpensive mic because I had some credits from Apple. Here it is, just a little mic. But I didn't have that when I first started. All I had was my laptop audio, and a couple of ideas. It's okay to start with that. You don't need fancy equipment and, you know, big old ring lights and all kinds of things to start your channel. Just be passionate, talk about things you care about, and the audience will come. But let's say you do have a good idea that you know would benefit from a little bit of a production value. Maybe hold on to that one. You can still make content in the meantime while saving that idea for a later date. I have a couple of those up my sleeve. Alright, number 2, promote yourself. You need to promote your content to potential audiences. A mistake I see a lot on my Facebook friends list is that people will beg for their friends and family to subscribe to their channels and to engage with their content. The issue is that their particular groups of family and friends aren't necessarily the ideal audiences for the content they're creating. If you're posting about dogs, if your whole thing is pets and pet care, posting to your Facebook friends list of, you know, teenagers, maybe 20-somethings who might not even have pets yet, is not the best idea. Go on Tumblr, find communities of other dog people, find questions, forums of people asking questions. Say, hey, I've answered this question on my YouTube video, here's a link. People will check out the channel because they're interested in having a solution to their problem. I wouldn't stress your friends and family out to subscribe. I wouldn't do it. Now, there's nothing wrong with telling your friends and family that you have a channel and that you're doing something you're passionate about, but they see it the first 17 times. And if they haven't come over yet, chances are they just don't want to, and that's okay. You can still love each other and support each other and not subscribe. Alright, my number 1 tip on how to reach 10K quickly on this platform is to engage. Show your viewers that you care. Don't pretend that you care. Actually care about them. Now, my first popular video was my coming out video. And I was not ready for the numbers it got. I wasn't ready at all. My channel was weak. I had maybe 2 other videos up, and you know, I was following a guide that I saw somewhere else saying that early YouTubers maybe should post once a month. Don't stress yourself out. So I wasn't really planning on making consistent content yet at that point. So all of those numbers, I think it had gotten up to 100,000 views. I had all of those viewers, but they weren't translating to subscribers because they didn't have any other content to watch. Now, that might fall into the, if you have a good idea, you might want to wait and post it when you're ready for the kind of attention it might receive. If you want subscribers and to make a career out of this platform. But how I did eventually start turning those views into subscribers was accidental. I started replying to comments. People would comment on my video and share their experience, share their advice, share their support. And all I would do was go on and say thank you. Genuinely ask them about their lives. Give them tips on questions that they asked me, making sure that they knew that I was not qualified in any way to give advice, but here's what I think. All I was doing was engaging, making sure that people knew that I saw them as people and people that I wanted to have to interact with on this platform. And then people started subscribing to my channel with very little content. All they knew was that I was a person on the other side of the camera that cared. Not cared about my views or likes necessarily. I mean, it's nice to get those things and subscribers, but they knew that I cared about them. And honestly, that's all a lot of people are looking for. Somebody to care, somebody to listen. So, those are my tips. If you have any other tips on how people can become YouTubers, please drop them down below. I might benefit from them. I'm still just starting out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank each and every one of you for subscribing, liking, commenting, all of that good stuff. Alright guys, I love you so much, and I'll be talking to you so soon. Alright? Bye.